Booty sweat.
Damn, you didn't have to nod so hard.
Gosh, Andrew. It's like you're throwing your madness all at us.
Heartbreak, here we go. Alright, so anyway.
You know, when I try to masturbate, I can feel your hate across the water.
His edge string must be unbroken. But, alright. Because that's some powerful sensitivity, really.
Oh, it was. I was beating my dick like it owed me money, and there it comes. Andy, just hateful.
That's that Nosferatu shit.
That's that. I can't say that now.
Yes.
That's that.
So the new 3, 2, 1. Alright, so
Stop dying.
as he tells you that she's arriving, you hear heels clicking down the stairs. And you see her practically what she was wearing the last time you guys saw her before you guys boarded outside the city.
Like, who are we talking about?
Sees.
Oh, the musician.
Yes.
Just looking, great tits out, wonderful, not having sex with Skippy.
By the way, as she comes down, she's all elated. She does see you first. She goes, "We gotta catch up real quick. But first, I gotta give a shout out to the bride and groom. By the way, guys, who's getting married? I wanna shout you guys out for a celebration. And I know it's Miss Spormar, and who's the lucky man?
Oh, Mickey.
I'm right here with him. I'm just like, right here.
Mickey is just fucking.
It's him.
Elated with himself right now, like, woo, that fucking time. Oh, sister dick.
Right.
Skippy's gonna be the new Boromar.
Skippy's gonna be the new Boromar. Isn't that something?
I know. I'm going to go over.
In front of everybody?
Yeah. And I'm gonna say, the stage is this way. And offer my hand.
So she takes it.
Oh. This motherfucker. He has, in his penis has the devil's charisma in this campaign. And you know what? I'm not actually mad about it, because good for you. But on the other hand, fucking ridiculous.
Yes. I'm also going to be casting Charm Person to at least help calm her down as well. As I take her hand, but I will also do that charisma save.
Does she have to make a saving throw for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got to make his first, so I think.
I think we can make it simultaneously.
Yeah,
We're doing it as we touch each other.
Spray's just like
mutually, just like sharp.
Yes.
Alright, because Calais would be right around.
Oh yeah, that's true. So
I have a 22.
yeah, I 13 plus 14.
27.
27?
Yeah, and that's not even with Kale's aura.
Okay. Oh,
So
we had a stun on host.
I know, I'm just saying it.
Make it he was laughing and now he's just tapping his foot like.
You're trying to use what?
Charm Person.
Alright, so which.
She has to succeed a spell saving throw DC 22.
ooh.
I did.
You
Yeah,
did?
22.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that was for the.
No,
that was
because
for
he said they were
some
going to do it at the same time. That's why.
Yeah.
So
then we're good.
Yeah, and you're good because she was hitting you with the zone of truth, so you know that she was at least because she's gonna ask me some questions.
Yeah. And I actually do intend to tell her the truth. She actually is someone I can talk to because she is this universe's Cersei.
What is she?
Yes.
She was the
She was dope though.
Yeah. Oh, I know. She was.
if she was the one that Tyson.
Kind of.
Yeah, you're old lady.
Oh. Wait.
She was still his old lady. This is the so remember how I told you there's that divergence where Cersei becomes a bit of a cunt because you guys successfully stab her in the back when she makes that pact.
Yeah.
Well, there's a point which would have been this seas where that doesn't happen because she hasn't been stabbed in the back yet, and people love her for her art. She's very deceptive because she's not this woman she presents herself, but she likes the fame she gets. Well, she gets duped by the other one, thus, sets her up for her death because she breaks the deal. And that's how she ends up not in the picture anymore going forward.
At least the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The previous after.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, hang on. Where we're at, Lydia's still alive, isn't she?
That's what I was telling you. So everyone's got some drama.
Doing their fucking thing.
So as I'm leading her up to the stage, I'm going to just kind of low key between she and I say,
Is Lydia alive?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought
She died later on.
in the first universe she died in the crossfire of the
She did!
the
Holy
second
fuck,
video.
she did? Oh shit!
Yeah,
That's
the
right,
second
because that's
time
when
we-
Colleen got fucked up because he broke the glass in his hand like a jackass. Because the
Just keep the top
because remember, because the Cersei that's trying to kill this seeds is in the city now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So keep that in mind too.
This is why
that means there's 4 of these bitches
Look,
here.
you remember when I called him a cunt when we were at the bar?
And we know where
This
the
is
fifth
why.
one is.
This is why.
It's in space.
Cunty. You have a very cunty vibe right now, Andrew.
so I'm going to kind of low key so no one else.
So
hears.
you guys all get that from your passive history check.
Yeah. So, say quiet enough so no one else hears, but to her, it's like, there is an explanation for this, and actually, you're involved too. I'm so sorry.
involved. I thought it was special. You were special.
You are still very special.
I don't think so. Yeah,
When we have our moment to talk, I can explain everything, and I will tell you the absolute truth, and I will do it in front of my, bride to be. Because she
didn't want
knows.
to fight your own.
Well, no,
She knows.
Yes, she
What
knows.
the fuck? You got me in here singing?
Does she know?
I told.
She doesn't know that,
No,
that
because
these
you
two.
didn't bring up C's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she
you
did.
asked if I brought that up.
No.
I did not. Okay, that's right.
And then,
So are we gonna retcon the part where you just told her that you did?
Well, no, I would still be willing to tell.
Yeah, but
them
if you
because
said
I would
that
just
she
throw
knows,
them in. It's like
she didn't know, so that
Currently, this
she didn't have
is
the
just
idea.
a
It
lie.
wasn't pertinent at the time for you to say that.
no, but I'm just kind of reassuring C's right now. It's like we will have a chance to talk, and I will be honest with you.
Missy's sitting there in the back, looking at fucking Mark like. Every fucking time. What?
As she takes the stage.
I'm also gonna give her a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Sage and body inspiration. So that all he was just he's have sex with every fucking thing. Well, I can't have sex with anything because Lydia's dead. They just stop on, which is fucking bullshit.
You should be used to she was already dead.
Shut up. I know she's been dead all the time. You know
Not
what?
all the time.
You go not all the time.
What's your party?
Millions of babies.
It is a D8.
Your ass is a D8 with all the dicks in it.
Damn.
Why do you say it like that?
Damn, I gotta roll that shit.
The dicks.
Oh no, 6!
6. No, Clark. That's why your fucking pipe broke. That's why your fucking pipe broke. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna say the name of the shop, but this, I want this cool Gandalf pipe, and I went like this,
Oh, hold on.
and the fucking head end of this bitch broke off. And I don't even smoke weed. This is for tobacco, because I thought it'd be fun, and I could be cultured. But now, oh fucking Dick Full McGillicuddy over here.
We have some butthole ass items.
Hey, there's some butthole ass items. Now it's just an ass plug. You can take it. Fucking.
Alright.
No.
One of the 6.
No, don't put your fucking hands on my shit, Pete.
Pork truxes. I like how that gets popular.
Alright.
Or coxes.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Alright. So as she takes the stage, she has a bit of a mediocre performance. She's a little not in her head. I need you to roll me a d4 because you guys are going to hear different songs. Yeah.
Do we all need to roll it?
No, just him.
Oh.
It just depends on the bigger picture.
What? Takes. That is a 2.
Okay.
It's probably about the best time.
2 more.
I know.
It's right in the middle.
Yeah.
And you get your fudge packed like a factory.
So as you are listening to the song, you hear that so far. You remember one time when you were probably at home back in, the Elden Regis, and you were probably maybe watching, the Major Illusion picture, Rick and Torty. Remember that episode where Torty had like the spectacles where he could like see and check like left to right or whatever for possibilities? Well, this song kind of shows you that you're leaning more towards a path towards like the second iterations where you potentially could still achieve the stone, but what cost? You hear that it's okay to be alone. You hear that? It's okay to be alone. You, sir, you hear Vince McMahon's theme song. All you hear is mine.
With Shane Max.
Yes, whatever, you know what I meant. It's been a minute. I'm out of the game. I'm washed. Hold on.
He's betrothed.
Just for reminding me, I'm gonna hoe you in front of the hose. Mark my words.
Mark his betrothal.
You up next. Alright, so what you hear is that
It's okay to be alone. I ain't fucking.
stare at me like that.
It's okay to be a stone because it's a rock.
Bars. No. You basically hear that you might have to lay your life in the line of duty. Like,
Is like a fat girl or like mediocre nun?
yeah, like you said the first time. And you, sir, Mr. Lost in Time Stone Man, when she's singing, basically you just hear that you're gonna be at the crossroads making life-altering decisions in more ways than one, not just the obvious one that you've been going back and forth with.
I like to think Mickey heard Cher, Do You Believe in Life After Love? Do you believe in life after love?
Maybe, but it was to the tune of whatever message you got. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
You hear the song you want to hear, but it's like, you get the message.
I know what I hear.
So after she gets off the stage, she just makes a beeline straight to the bar. I'll go around the circles. Starting with you, since I can't see your face. Kale, what do you do? What do you like to do?
A mint. That's what he likes to do.
He's been waiting for a free moment. He'll walk over to her after the performance and basically tell her, like, that was a beautiful show. I think you should avoid leaving this city as much as possible.
Is that a threat?
No. Not a threat at all. It's a... Just think of it like someone had a vision and told me to let you know.
Do you hear the siren song?
Yeah.
So what did you see?
Well, what I saw wasn't from your song. This is a different vision. Someone else gave me this vision. The vision that you gave me is something that I've already been working out. But thank you. It's been rough, so the hearing in that form was pretty nice. Just be safe, that's all I'm saying. I'm sure Michael Cadry will be over here soon to talk to you. You have a good night. And he's gonna start walking away, and he's gonna start making a beeline to exit out.
Okay.
And start walking towards the house that he knows has his fiance.
Alright, as you make your way down there,
Dennis.
He just gone by himself.
as you're walking up into your yard, I say around this time it's probably 8 o'clock. You see
4
p.m.
Wait, did we call him or leaving?
We started at like noon or something for the meeting, and then it was like 4
hours
o'clock.
with Beta 6. She came down for performance.
Did we clock him leaving, but it's like, we know? That's what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
We all knew where he was going.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course, 100%. Like, why would we?
Yeah. So as you walk up upon the steps, you see that the hearth is still going, but it's dying down a bit, and you see her through your window. Alright, sorry. Laying in y'all's bed. Your son's not there, but she seems to be just like settling in for sleep at this moment. She's not fully rested, but you see her like starting to sit up.
Said, and he's gonna talk to himself before going. Like, well, you know, she did yell at me before for waiting so long to let her know that I was gonna have a lot. So maybe I'll keep this one like this. And I'll knock on the door.
Alright, as you knock on the door, you hear feet shuffling and a bit of a scurry. And as she appears to the door, she opens it. And as she opens it, you just see her jaw drop and her hands go to her mouth and she just goes, "What the God?"
And he'll say, he's like, I heard you were looking for somebody.
She faints right in your arms.
This man risked her to.
She's in shock. It's called shock.
He's
I don't know. He was like, I heard you looking for something. He walked in there and risked the shit out of his blade like it was no problem. He was just like, yeah, baby.
He's a 10th level wizard.
Nice.
Expecto to wisdom.
Hey,
like hard.
So, you catch her. What do you do? Do you try to stir her up?
I'm gonna carry her to whatever, like couch or something down in there. Basically, like put her down. You know, gently pat her head to wake her up.
Alright, she stirs awake and she looks at you. She goes, "Tell me I'm not dreaming." And she starts like touching your face.
Does she need help?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's not a dream. I assure you. It's kind of weird. I was turned to stone. And some antics from the most chaotic group of young men I've ever come across is actually what unpetrified me. So, Uncle Birdie told me that you were living here and came to say, oh.
She just kind of hugs you and goes in for like a kiss for.
Yeah. We'll cut over.
Oh shit! Deep cut. We're up 2 on you. It's disrespectful.
Just hang out, cuddle up by the fire, and discuss what has gone on. And I wanna ease her into it, but I will eventually tell her all of what has happened.
Okay. As you ease her into it and you tell her all of what has happened, for the most part she seems to be okay, until she realizes by the end of your story that even though you presented it as if you just came to her right after, she's like, so you really been taking a long ass time just to come back around and really fucking tell me. But she means it in a joking way. But she does care what she's about to do.
He gives her the most 90s, like, rom-com kiss that's just so beautiful after the fire's in the background, his wings are out.
Was this Michael?
Yeah.
It is today.
Okay.
Yeah. And the background people going, "You're the one that I love."
No,
You're the one I want.
no, don't you endorse this. We're back to where the party is. So while this is happening, whatever you guys are doing is probably gonna be happening congruent to him getting it.
Oh, okay.
You're the one I want. You are the one I want. Honey.
Can I still do 100?
No.
Because I still have that special that needs to show up.
You know what this was?
If you make a butt thing come up for no damn reason.
That was the easy.
You should say easy now.
Remember when you were calling for that 13, my guy? Oh yeah.
Squad 13?
I'm gonna pee.
Ginger, how much have you been drinking?
None.
He doesn't drink.
You haven't drunk anything?
No, Fendrick's not a drinker.
Would you take drinks from your comrades? Because your former men would be drinking.
No, at this point, realistically, even counting everything, Frederick would not be doing any type of like drinking or partying. He'd be staying more so because currently he's still in the room. Mr. Boromar's still in the room. We've got everybody else going crazy and stuff. The person that just got off the concert, Calais just left. So no, Fendrick's more so just kind of keeping an eye on
I don't
everything.
think
But
Fendrick's
no,
fucking with the party at all.
and the lawsuit was not by Fendrick's choice. That was because of Drug Tornado.
Yeah, that's true.
That was. Fendrick is not. That's not Fendrick's. That's not Fendrick's script.
One time he got high with the passion.
So Fendrick's background is a soldier, like so he's not really into that type
Never
of
shows
shit.
his senses. I like it.
Yeah.
Alright, so going around, what would Frederick be doing at this point?
Exactly what I just said. I'd just be surveying the room, making sure nothing's like nobody's getting too rowdy, but also at the same time keeping an eye out for any suspicious characters or whatnot because Dask is still a thing. So.
But there's still 25 of them.
True, but at the same time with them doing rounds, that doesn't mean somebody's skillfully trained to be in cells or whatever.
Oh no, because at the next round, by the time they get up there, they're all fucked up. God knows what.
So there's still a chance, but I'd still be kind of just surveying, make sure no new faces or characters have shown up, but also keeping an eye on my team.
Right. So, as you're doing that, you see a couple of your guys, you see about 2 of them. They come down and they go, hey, Frederick, got a second, man?
We'll look around. Probably catch Mickey's eye, maybe, depending on if you're just if you're out partying or whatnot.
No, Mickey's still paying very much attention to all the things going around.
I'm just gonna kind of
Give that.
I'll be good. And I'll just kind of, I'll step to the side. I'm not going to, like, it's...
You're just stepping off the side?
Is this like a private thing, or like...
This is we're not trying to cause an alarm.
Mickey makes a gesture to a couple of the so keep an eye out just on the side, not so much with it.
Just passively glancing and looking?
Yeah, just off in the corner where they wouldn't notice that they're paying, just in case these guys want to look into that drink or something like that.
Okay.
Which is fair.
It's odd.
Well, to be, I was gonna say, which is fair, because at this point, the new Fendrick doesn't really know how, you know, they're still operating no ways with all this bombshells being dropped. It's a fact, so some things can happen if Mr. Boromar wanted to take it to a certain degree.
Yeah, we have a history of people we bumped into.
I don't...
Fucking
That's fair. That's fair. Have you suspicious?
I was gonna say, even if it wasn't him, with everything going on with Skippy and C's, but if it's something where, you know, I'll step off to the side with them so they can let me know, you know, out of earshot of anybody that's not to cause panic.
Yeah. So... Card that has we'll see. We know. But we just want to give you a heads up, okay? Gotta keep a lookout.
No problem. You can clear this with Mr. B.
Oh, he already knows.
insight check.
Roll it.
Wait, what just got said?
Yeah.
That was
16 Fendrick to drive the float that's going to carry me and Sylvie for tomorrow's announcements to the public.
that sounds very successful.
So that
It's
14.
Insight.
Wait, did you say Conway is still?
That was it.
Oh no, he is gone. You're right. Damn it! All right, just roll it.
So yeah,
Is it a boost?
he seems on the level.
Alright, okay, cool. So, then you join from
Yeah, so we're kicking things off at 2. You guys are supposed to be trailing behind all the fanfare. We're gonna have some lead carts up ahead. You know, maybe the person who does backflips through a hula hoop ring, some shit like that. You know, some bar winches, serving drinks, winching, that old chestnut, regular shit. You know, typical shit. You know, 41 gun salute. You know. On top of that, you guys come up on Main Street. That's when all the confetti and everything else goes off for the fireworks. The only reason why I'm saying that we gotta keep an eye on things is remember, you know what holiday it is tomorrow. I don't think Mr. B remembers. Tomorrow is that holiday where all shit goes wild. It's their version of Halloween, but it's more like the Purge. I explained this in season 1. I forget what it's called. It was on a calendar that we had for like the first week. You can find it in your notes. I'll give you a nat 20 bonus inspiration.
Well,
Or five inspiration.
respectfully, because
It's in the notes.
just depending. You might let me have it, you might not. But when you had originally said something, well, Frederick isn't going to say anything about the fact that he said about 2 o'clock, because in character, Frederick was going to say something, but in his brain, Mr. Boromar said it was going to start at noon. Now, this gentleman's telling me at 2.
Keep that in your mind.
I am not saying anything about it out loud, though.
Yeah, never knew it.
No, that's no problem. I'll make sure it's taken care of.
Alright, cool. We'll see you around. And then they leave.
Cool.
Alright. Clark. Get to you. What are you doing?
So, Skippy would go and round up Faye.
Okay. This is gonna get freaky.
Hey, I'm gonna need your assistance if you have a moment.
Faye will be like,
Yeah, sure, of course. What do you need help with? Well, I'm gonna have to have a very interesting conversation with some people, and I want you to help keep things calm. And she's just gonna go, I can do so much more than calm people down.
Skippy's gonna say,
I know, but it's actually very, very useful at times. And I think this is definitely one of those situations that's definitely going to call for it. Okay.
and then next, Skippy's gonna go round up Sylvie.
Okay. You see her playing pool, running the table.
Sylvie, we need to discuss the big problem that we're going to have to start working on.
Ready? I mean, little.
I do want to live, and we definitely will. And there will be time to celebrate, but let's get this out of the way with first.
Why does it sound like bad news?
Well, it's not bad news, but it is pertinent news, and it could be emotional.
How emotional? Because I only really got one emotion, I'm going to be honest with you. So how emotional are we talking so I can get myself prepared for, just cancel the engagement because it's gonna seem to be a widow before we get married.
Well, I'm gonna be completely honest.
You getting cold?
No, not at all.
Good, because I'll fix it for you.
I'm sure you would.
Alright, well let's go have this talk. And who's this? Is this one of your old bitches?
No, this is Faye. She's one of our companions. She is actually tied up into this. She is what is it, the stepdaughter of Cersei? Yes, I'm her stepdaughter.
You're fucking.
I forgot that he had to play and that's why I'm just like shaking my head. I'm like, wait.
Also, she sounded like Skippy. Yes, I'm the stepdaughter, and at the same time,
Who is he,
I'm
Vera the Maya?
yeah, that.
Alright,
Let's get to my loo, my farthing, like what the
she
fuck?
just looks at you, so what's up?
Well, it involves Caesar. Remember how I told you that there were dragons? And you're one of them.
Yeah.
She's one of them. And she has something. One of the stones I told you.
Of course. Because why would it be? Why would it?
But let me go get her, and then there was a room back here I was sleeping. If you head back there, I'll meet you back there in a moment. It's
If they're in the immediate area, I think he's fucking all like obviously he can't hear you, but like,
Yeah, but you're
You're just noticing people.
yeah, well, I mean, Vicky knows you well enough and knows that the key characters that need to have an eye watched on. Also, still doesn't trust Boromar at all. Like it would not, for him, just above table. He would not be surprised if Dask got a call from Boromar, was sent in to fucking clean shop, which is why he has all these extra bits going on. Because they're not us.
Yeah.
Even though we did a fantastic job of cleaning up the mob, right? He doesn't know that. He just said, nobody fucking is like, I'm just old, I'm just it's not a thing. Mickey would probably have an inkling of that due to him and Corex's fight shop and things like that, like it's out everywhere. So I believe
Mr. Boromar was, like, if I remember correctly, when I first came in, he was already looking for an heir or somebody if Vito didn't come through.
yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. Shit.
But he is old as shit.
Shit. But back to this shit.
Yes.
This shit.
I go and I'll gather season.
Caesar, are you ready to have this conversation?
Can I get one more tea and that's tears, please? Thank you.
It's different, everybody.
So soothing, this drink. Alright, so.
Alright, this way we have some other people that need to be involved in this conversation.
How many people were you fucking?
Whoa. Can we hear that?
Technically.
Yes, I would say she said that loud enough for everybody to hear that.
Well,
Thank you, Corax. Thank you, Corax.
before Mickey even gets out wild cards, it's like,
Gorax is like, let this be one. Let him learn. Let him learn.
I'm just gonna kind of tug her hands like,
On that note, we definitely need to walk out of this room.
it's like,
As you start making your way back to your room, you just hear feet padding down the hall. And you hear somebody go, I know, I did not hear what the fuck I just thought I fucking heard. You're fucking C's?
I was. Now, allow me to explain. And please do not interrupt because there is an explanation.
C's is just like, oh, I'm so sorry. He fucking lied to me. I didn't know he was engaged.
I wasn't when I met you. And he would say that, yeah.
Oh, that's quick, my guy.
Yes, and see, there is where the complication arises. You may want to have a seat.
Alright, so you guys get back to the road.
Yeah, and then I'm going to start to explain to C's.
As the three of them are sitting on your bed just because space.
Yeah, sure.
3.
Faye's there.
Faye's there, she's the mediator.
And Faye's kind of already heard this story, so she just kind of like waiting for you.
Yeah.
Catch up, bitches.
Yeah.
He has a threesome.
It'd be a foursome.
Lily.
Yeah.
Tell me what half of that.
You got this.
I mean, Lily was there too.
This one. Got it!
I'm going to start to explain to her about when I arrived here, it was, again, my first time. I wasn't engaged yet, and what we had was,
Sex.
yeah, we definitely had a hookup, a wonderful time. Now, what happened after that is some stuff that you're gonna have a hard time believing, because you actually came with us when we were drawn out of this universe, and unfortunately you passed. And then some other stuff happened, and then we wound up back here again. We're in this weird time loop. I know that's hard to believe, but you have one of these stones that's powerful.
How do you know?
That's right.
Because I went through time with you. When you died, someone stole your stone. That was my first encounter. Well, actually, I didn't keep it.
She gave it to me.
Yeah, you gave it to me before you died.
Yeah, because the other
Why
person
would I
was sitting
do
on the
that?
fucking bed.
If I was just a hookup, that doesn't even make sense.
In the events of that timeline, it did. There was some things that went sideways, and you entrusted the things to me. And now that we've circled back around again, we can maybe do this in a way where you don't die, and you don't die, and we still fix this timeline thing.
And I'll have, explain kind of as best I can to her what the whole
Well, she wouldn't have been a hookup in the first time.
No, I was gonna, and again, I was like, it was a wonderful time,
Yeah.
but then you passed away.
Alright.
Right. So, you came back together, Charlie, you were explaining all that. One would imagine because they're both dragons.
Get out.
Grieves through his griefs.
Thunder! To the thunder! Thunder! But you were saying that they would grasp that concept, being as I feel like they know that they're
But
dragons.
remember, some of them had amnesia and didn't know what they were.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they do know.
Well, yeah, that's for sure.
Who was that for you when you had amnesia? You know I can't remember that!
So, you explain all this, they just look at each other, and for a minute, it's almost like a subtle standoff, you explain the rules, and it's like they're in proximity, so it's like, is someone gonna bite first? If so, who's biting first?
Well,
This is when you will
nobody
dig
has to fight.
Well, no, they're not saying this, they're just kind of giving each other that,
So during this, because Mickey's clocked everything.
they're back in the room.
Mickey's clocked it. He's clocked where they were.
But we're getting to you in a second.
Yes.
Yeah, it
So, having explained all that, Faye will kind of just be looking between the two of them. It's like,
I don't have to mediate at all, do I? Or,
isn't she the daughter?
yeah, she was there.
I'm not
Oh, the one who's currently sees technically.
Yeah. Like, and by the way, Faye actually looks different now since the level up. She now has scales.
Hey, wait, what the fuck?
Because I went up a level in sorcery and was able to choose my my background and because I have the blood of my stepmother, who was a dragon, draconic sorcerer. So now I have like these draconic heads.
You have like little green skills.
I was actually gonna say that they're more like prismatic, like iridescent, and
Okay.
they show like a rainbow.
You would have some Brokeback Mountain-ass scales.
Have you ever seen an iridescent snake? They look baller as fuck.
No, but I've seen a gay dragon.
You can imagine it.
Yes!
Looking around, baby. Looking around.
That was fucking good.
We have enough petty and hate for everything. Alright,
So yeah.
Schindler's Wish.
oh shit! And that's how we get canceled in the first episode of the new season. Well, guys, it's been fun.
I ain't even been that bad yet. Oh, that shit face in all types of content.
We haven't said
Crush
one
the
thing that would
numbers.
definitely get us canceled. Let's not get
Alright, so,
Jew?
hey, anyway, it's okay, we have one, even though you can't see his face. So look, I feel like it makes it worse.
Did you just say shalom?
I think you did.
Kyle, did you just say shalom?
I did.
Ha! I knew it! I love it when he does that. He's my little Shabbat.
Hey,
It's the mensch's mensch.
shut up.
Spins butts like dreidels.
So,
Yeah. So yes,
Taxes. I hope I don't have to mediate between the two of you because hopefully there's no bad blood here and we can focus on, well, hopefully keeping you alive. Because in the other place where I come from, you're my stepmother, and I don't think you're that in this reality. We're just...
Wait, hang on. Above table. What? Who is your stepmom?
Cersei.
Cersei is Faye's stepmom.
Yeah, that was explained back in the
Oh, you're being her. I thought you were talking about Skippy. I was like,
No.
man, that's a fucking...
You see why I had to remember playing Faye, too.
Right, like, that's some
Him and
Otis.
Skippy, her and Skippy are in the same
And that's some
room.
adequate shit.
And then he takes his mother's brooch.
Yeah. And he's like, Mom, your legs, they're so... Your heels up in the air. Let me tell you something as I thrust within you. It's always great to be back in the womb. Like,
That old king wasn't shit. I'm twice as good as that old ass motherfucker. He was old enough to be my dad. Want some fresh meat, Cougar?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna pee on you later.
Shut up, Ted.
Oh, golden shower. I wish someone could do a golden shower right now. Granddad!
Alright, so we're gonna pick up with Mickey and the boys.
I was making a joke.
Let's too many
Well, unless, is there anything that would need to happen further in that conversation?
Not incest.
Not unless there's something you want to button up with it.
Not really. I just wanted to kind of totally let them both know what the situation
Let
was.
them both?
Well, I mean,
God damn it.
I will eventually I'll probably let Sylvie know about, Skippy's law.
You
So as we go to Mickey and the boys. This nigga.
Skippy's law.
As all three are sitting on his bed right now. So yeah, Bill.
Do I need to roll?
No, we're not doing this.
You fucked it up.
Not
So
this
as
session.
you had mentioned,
Yeah.
because you know that we heard the hallway conversation with the guards, but I imagine at some point it would have clocked what day it is. Since mentioned, all I have in my notes, not what the actual day is called, but I do have things like Convergence nights.
Yeah.
And we were talking about using that as cover because we had already been approached about raiding the lab. But now we have the 99 and all this.
Wish we can raid the lab.
So I was gonna start filling
Necklaces.
content.
You get 20
Bardic Inspiration. Yeah. So we can start like getting him in on it. We'll probably need to talk to him later.
Don't scissor dick.
You know, because I mean, with the girls,
And the gays.
because we know that they can level up essentially, potentially in there.
With it.
Too, we want to either bring them with us or we make plans to grab their pieces.
Pieces? Which
Reese's Pieces.
You want Skippy second?
No, like
I say Skippy's about to
get the
grab a whole
super
one.
sensu beans.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling it? She flicks her super sensu bean?
Capsule.
Why do you keep doing zippers?
Because it's a capsule. It doesn't cap.
Ooh, special beam cannon!
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
It's still percolating.
Oh, you're working on me! You are Bernie Sage! But, alright.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Special beam cannon.
start
So sensitive.
getting that
Sure.
in order.
So beam.
Start talking to them so we can start revisiting those plans because that does still like it's still a good plan to have while that chaos is going on. Other chaos, and there's potential that the lab would be less guarded. Plus, we kind of already know what we're getting into
And I feel like.
Why would it be less guarded on the first night?
because there's a lot of shit going on everywhere else.
Yeah.
That's a secret lab, so it's not really known.
And then, would you have tried to get a hold of me as well? I guess for this.
You're already there.
I know, but I'm also not in. I walked away from y'all.
When my plan would be
You're privy to the special.
I'm gonna say because then I could inform
when
you.
the next time I see you, I'll fill you in. But I'm not going out of my way to fill you in. But I might like send him a text on the stone or whatever, so he'll read it.
There's a new stone plan?
Because me and
Yeah.
Boris are sitting next to each other.
Oh, I still have this there, right?
I was gonna say because
Wait a minute, what about? Oh shit.
I could inform you
What about
about
that other chestnut?
the information that I got.
Wait,
Yeah, you were.
wait, the butt pirate?
No, I had special spy glasses
Yeah.
on days.
Yeah. Did you go to the...
Did you just say give him tism? You gave some tism to the ghetto?
Get him to the tits.
You know,
Okay,
if
no,
I was an autistic,
if they're on mine right now.
You'll be on
I'd be the
YouTube.
wisdom.
Right.
I get it with words.
Chisel with the wisdom.
I know you made them.
I know you first one you get, and
I don't know if you ever gave them.
then you can get, then you can get rid of
Prism and
it.
Jizzle.
Sorry.
It sounds so perverse when you say that.
And you can get jismers and prisms.
He's such a sexual deviant.
I am.
Here we are just talking about busting a nut on people, and he's over there talking about expecto jelly tono. Like you were at the Diddy parties. I know it.
Don't think I had them made, but I didn't get to deliver them because
You were
no wise like
babies.
at least when like stage 5 finger on Ulrich and then like we have the
So stage 5 clinger on Ulrich, you wrote that down?
yeah.
Who was the stage 5 clinger on? Are you calling Elisa stage
Yeah,
5?
she got like super like and then there was the whole like Russell was like, hey bitches,
I mean,
I can't die but I'm still gonna die a lot.
I mean, she was
And then the whole thing.
saying like she's definitely right there at the,
It's trauma, but yeah, sure.
Lydia's gone, but there's Nikki, and then she's all, I mean, of course, all birdbacks. But as he's treading along on his mountains that are so broke, she realizes that he's not actually a cunt. It was just situational, which actually didn't have to do her because she is not the person that did that.
Didn't stop him from trying. Remember when she laid him out in that bar?
Either.
Yeah. He got hold by a girl in front of everybody at the bar.
Yeah. No, that's.
Yeah, get off his dick, man. You're like certified.
We're talking
Well,
about.
he was supposed to be. Wasn't Skippy the one
He's
that?
got enough bitches.
No, that was
you don't
Vito.
need you, Ginger.
Yeah.
No, Vito's the one that took over the escort empire.
Also,
LA is speaking like sweet
was
romantic love
first
90s
experiment
style.
girl, right?
Yeah.
So I definitely we would say that if we go, whenever we go to the lab, she needs to stay back
Why?
for her protection.
Why?
Because she was the prototype, she was the first experiment that
Yeah, but we would find.
But when, like, it could make things a lot worse or whatever. Because if we run into Moreau or anybody
Yeah.
like that in that lab,
Well, we will.
we will. So it's not going to be good, I don't think, for her to be there. Like,
Yeah, but if there's just a. Oh.
it's going to negatively catalyze things.
Yeah, and then she's gonna get all ornery or something.
Yeah, or he's
But okay. So take this from another point. If we leave her, right, and people do as they want, there's a good chance that somebody
she's betrothed and he'll be with us.
Somebody is going to give her a lot of negative context from random people that's going to make her feel types of ways because that's what somebody over there smoking a vape, not saying any names, likes to do.
We could leave her with
No,
Angus.
he's not there yet.
6 days.
You guys are making a move tomorrow.
Tights dead.
I'm gonna say, because I got
He is dead.
Lord,
It was a firefight.
I feel like she's got to stay with it. She doesn't necessarily have to go inside the room.
Should we like,
For Judy, because A, like, it's not like she ain't got some ass behind her.
right, yeah, I know.
And B,
You looking, Gorax? That's
No, I'm
his
saying
turn.
like she can handle herself.
yeah, exactly. And B, like, when she doesn't need to see her, because she already knows. Plus, she can give us the insight on the inner workings of the laboratory because she can know her way around there. Because she's I have to walk through one and someone so we won't be walking through one.
Why have we been?
Like, do we need to necessarily have her go in there when the doctor is being whatever? Because he's gonna try to do. And I'm sure there's some. I can give you ammunition.
I mean, I might just confirm or deny a theory. That's all I've been doing.
Right. But she doesn't
Something
need
bad.
to say, fuck me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that dude is a cunt. But at some point in time, there's typed in the back of her head that was her pseudo father because that's just what she had exposure to. So instead of having to deal with that, we go in and handle the bad guy boss at the end of it, right? You know what I'm saying? And she helps us get there.
to getting to the big bed.
Right, and the navigation and the other cats that would be in there, which we're now working on. So that would have people who can send in. Also, I don't trust Eberron, and I also don't. I love Skippy, but don't necessarily. That's why we're here. I love Skippy. He's back there. He's fine. He's sweet. And that's all great and well, right? But I think that Eberron was giving us a run for our money. I also think that he's got a gold desk at some point in time we're going to get set up because we actually have more ass in him right now. And there's more things in play that we're not privy to because she is more powerful than him, so she was making the rules as it was said doesn't mean that he wasn't making backdoor deals. And there's nothing also said that he didn't get that woman from Dr. Moreau. Listening? Which actually, if that's the case, then there wouldn't be a documentary there, it would just be facilities. Right? So, that also be worried about as well. I don't trust any of that now, so if we give in to, let's not give people the rub to hang ourselves with. There's a possibility that we can get proper fun and everything's phenomenal. So if we just exclude that from the inflation, we'll handle one bad guy, and we'll handle the other bad guy, and she won't be fucking out. That's right, like I said, that we're going to get fucked by old fucking pencil tape. You know this, I know this. It's going out. The other fucking want to collude together and then they're like, oh, we're going to take how we run everything. They're taking a bit of it. You know how it fucking goes, man. Like this is a thing. I'm done. My fucking ass. Could be, maybe it's not. I highly fucking doubt. But listen, we still have to go take care of this thing. But we need to take our people with us because I don't trust our people with them. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I mean, we know roughly what we're getting into. Granted, this will be a different, because I don't think we raided, when we did that lab raid, it was not during the purge, it was just,
No,
it was just we went to it.
that was when we went to the other place after we went to one place and we went to the other place. And that's what we did.
Yeah.
But it's not the same because the timing is
Right.
different.
But now we have slightly better cover of us getting in to this place, and we have this past experience of getting into that place. We know what we're getting into.
Right. And
We
then
don't have the other group, but we also have a lot more, so we're covered manpower-wise.
you know, there's another thing too, right? So
I think at this point, we don't have reason to believe that Boromar would ever cross us against Nask, because there's no real gain there.
I mean, if
And the way he reacted when we told him, when Kali told him to recruit, we know some shit. So,
I mean maybe, I mean that's it. Right. The other thing. So, you know, I'll tell you about the flashbacks.
yeah.
Being is where we are now, and our family, actual family. Like my blood, I mean, you guys are family much times. Still being in power in one way or the other. I have a high suspicion that what's going on here, right, and what's going on in other things, is somehow related to those fucking sneaky fuckers who fucking knifed me back. So, you know, there's more at play than what seems to be. So we go with the fucking together, very sharp, blow that motherfucker up, right? And then, you know, obviously we'll check the clues and stuff. We'll make it a quick game of characters. But we need to have our people with us. I trust what these people us. There's no reason for it to make sense. Right? Or all of a sudden I'm skipping over fucking and or living a little farm that he doesn't know.
Skippy's law. But,
Right. I mean, he's got, you know, I mean, he knocks him dead, right? The women. But why would a crime ball just be like, oh, yeah, you, like that? What we
he is dying.
you want something
And he
like
did have the ring.
Yeah. Do you want something like that for your crime family? Oh, sure, fuck it. He's great, we love him, right? But we love him. Well, one doesn't fucking know.
We're doing good with
Yeah, but he was already dead.
legacy.
We'll see. I mean, we'll pan out. I want to bring these things up.
Yeah.
Like it's another, it's
No.
not important to just,
It's a good point to bring up.
you know, we have just had to get from all the fucking information that we're good because we know we've certain things that work out. It's not just us all fucking wilderness fun.
Yeah, we gotta have reputation.
Yeah, we've been through enough already. I mean, it's not, you know, this is more than us. This is, I mean, we've got to say the whole fucking world. And yeah, that's going to make us more paranoid of people because these people aren't exactly crazy folks. So he would say, oh yeah, I'll let you watch my house when I'm out of town because you will steal me. If I could say that, what would I think about people I care about? So, you know, I say we set up I think we should take some of the hormones and guys and take the jobs in there just to see what the fit is. But in the fact of it, when it comes to killing the doctor, they're going to be in front of us. So I don't want us to kill him and then those guys. That's step.
You're making. While you're sitting there talking to Gorak, roll me a perception check.
Hey, Greg,
Say 22.
Yeah, brother.
how much longer do we got?
I'm out of the wrap here shortly.
Alright.
22. Since you've been vigilant, you've been kind of scanning about. As you look around, you notice that some dude is trying to police.
Well, at least, come on, man.
Yeah, 1 second.
No, now.
We chat a little bit more. She hands her a piece of paper and she comes over.
Alright, it's not that I'm being like, I trust you. What do you have to do?
Oh, I don't know. One of the Boromars men, he just gave me his number.
Yeah, and explain the rest of it.
Oh no, we were chatting at the bar, he liked the way I looked, blah blah blah, and then he was like, hey, I see you gotta go, so his number.
You don't think that doesn't seem to be a suspect?
Why, can I look pretty, man?
No,
I mean, you didn't want me before, like you want me now?
you look amazing, I do want you.
Uh-huh. No offense, I understood you were going through some shit, but, you know, just...
Yeah, we both would go through some fun.
No, I get it, but just give me space, like you said.
And what, like, come on. Look, these people are my friends.
I thought everything was all good.
Yeah, it is until it isn't.
Okay.
So, you know, maybe he might be there. It's not a jealousy thing. It's not because I'm better than everybody and punish you. You're better than everybody.
Just trying to get off my piss.
Well, maybe a little bit of those. I'm not worried about it. I'm not insecure myself. I do not trust anything on at all. And we have a job to do. This is bigger than us. We gotta save the world, love.
Alright. And on that note, we'll end it. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Lydia,
Still burning.
Lydia,
Dying
birthing on the floor.
With
Lydia.